I'm in Lincoln today. I came to visit a friend, and I'm on what is called Auburn Ravine Trail, which is not in Auburn, but it's Auburn Ravine, which runs to Auburn, because Lincoln, I'm in Lincoln, and Lincoln is just a little south, what would that be, southwest of Auburn, like on the way to Sacramento. This seems kind of odd. Why would you have a sidewalk and a little ramp? I don't know. What does that say? Open space, wetland reserve, no dogs, you know, it says up at the front there, it says dog park, but then it says dogs must stay on a leash. So clearly I haven't made it to the dog park. Oh, I think that might be it over there, way over there in the distance, behind that chain link fence. This I don't get. Wonder why that is. Why do you suppose that is? Why would you have a... maybe. Oh, maybe. Now this is my thought. Tell me if you think this is accurate. I'm guessing that this is like a floodplain, because this is, you know, this would fill up with water and like a wash kind of thing. And so when that happens, then this concrete pathway would be underwater. So they put this here in the wooden form for you to walk on so you don't get your feet wet. I mean, no, that's my... Sounds reasonable to me. I'm going with it because there's nobody here to argue with me. So, well, it does say open space wetland. So, well, yeah. So, okay, that makes sense. I like it. I'll go with it. Oh, it looks like we have like a mini... Hi, little squirrely. Here's a little one. Little baby squirrely. Come back here. It looks like we have a little mini kind of Stonehenge. Oh, but these are all, not all, but see that right there is a bore hole from when they would bore down and blast it out for mining, you know, either just mining or granite mining. It's pretty down in here. Again, I contend that it's pretty, but it's sad because the whole thing used to look like that. It was supposed to be about 95 today. It's the second week of October, and it was supposed to be about 95 or so. And actually, I don't know that it got that hot, but it definitely is up in the 90s, but I don't think it got that hot. At least it didn't feel like it. That's a big old tree, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? That's interesting. I'm not going to go over there because of, you know, snakes, but can you see the way that one branch wraps around that other one? It's like that one started to tip over or something. The other one's like, oh, no, I got you. Very cool. I like that. Let me see if I can get over there and see it better. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. Oh, there is said dog park that I saw the sign for up front. I guess the dogs have to stay on a leash. The entrance is right over there. We came down that way. So you have to come, there's probably another entrance, I'm sure, to this dog park. There's no dogs here. It's too hot. Thank goodness nobody has their dog here right now. It's too hot. Lots and lots of squirrelies. I bet the labs and the goldens and stuff love it. So this is not a bad place. I mean, it's kind of quiet, and it's a Saturday, and I thought there might be more people here, but it's not. I haven't seen anybody so far, which is fine with me. I came down to Lincoln to meet a friend who'd come back into town for a visit, and it was fun. We had lunch and got to catch up, and I thought, well, you know, while the day is young, I'm going to go to the park, maybe check out this Auburn Ravine Park. It cracked me up because it's Auburn Ravine Park, and where we usually go in Auburn is in the vicinity of Auburn Ravine Road. There's a whole bunch of squirrelies. Aren't they cute? Are you chasing each other? I see your tail. I see your tail. Hi, baby. How are you? Look at him. Can you see him? Hi, sweet thing. What you doing? You are so cute. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You're cute. Hi. Okay. They're so freaking cute. I know people think, oh, no, they're rodents. That doesn't mean they can't be cute. Anyway. Oh, here, let me show you this thing. Hold on. Look at this. They have this little play area thing, and it looks like it's actually made of metal. Back in the day, they were made of metal, and then they got all bent out of shape. They said, no, you got to make them out of plastic because kids burn their hands. But I haven't seen monkey bars in ages. But there's no steps. Usually monkey bars would have a little, step between the posts to step up to get up to the monkey bars. I mean, I can't reach them. So how are you supposed to get up there? Shimmy up the post? Or are you supposed to fling yourself around like a gymnast onto this thing and up to there? I don't know. Somebody's actually coming with a stroller, so I'm going to turn this off for a second. Yeah, so I passed one person. She said she thought it was weird nobody was here too. So, well, I want to show you this thing. My friend, not the friend I just saw, but another friend, got me a month or so ago. I just haven't really used it, but here, let me show you this thing. It's a knockoff version of a what do you call that? What do you call that? A GoPro. It's not a GoPro. It's a knockoff version. But it was like $40 or $50 or something on Amazon. Like everything's on Amazon. I haven't used it much. I used it once for an underwater thing, but because it has a little case you put it in. But there's no video screen on this side, so if you're doing like a selfie kind of thing, you can't see what you're recording, which is a problem. But I thought I would bring it today and see how the stabilization works on it, as far as, and how the audio is. I know the audio with a microphone doesn't work so well, but I thought I'd check and see, since I haven't used it much. This is a nice huge dog park. I mean, look at that, in the fenced part. It looks like it's two dog parks in one. Just like two mints in one. Two dog parks, because it looks like there's a smaller version over there that's fenced in, like for the little dogs. And then this part over here, it's big. It goes way over there. It goes way down here. That's a big park. That's a nice big park. I hear water. Oh, I see water. Oh, isn't that neat? Oh, that's pretty. Let's see, go over here without getting into the snakes. Can you, well, you probably can't see that down there because it's too bright. Let me see. Yeah, you probably can't see that. Can you see that down there? Nice little waterfall-y kind of thing. That's pretty down there. If I had the right shoes on, I might amble down there, but oh, here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. I love that sound. Some kind of concrete. Oh, look, beavers. There's beavers in the area. Leave it to beavers. Look at all that beaver sawdust they left behind. That sure is pretty down there, though. I wonder if you can get down there somehow. I guess I could get down there this way, but I have my weenie tennis shoes on, and I don't want to. Let me see. There's another access. Oh, look. Enhancing our regional ecosystem by building houses everywhere. Huh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Hi, little squirrely. Did I freak you out? Hi, baby. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm out of here, he says. I'm gone. There's little concrete footings I noticed there, and there's one there, and there's another one over there, and there was one right here and one over there. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's the fish ladders they were talking about. Oh, there's a little bridge or something over there. Let's see. Let's go see what this looks like. This thing goes on. From what I understand, this is, if you do the whole loop, it's like a 5-mile loop. And I'm not going to do that today, but it's too late in the day and it's too hot. But I guess it's not a bridge. It's a weir. It looks like. Oh yeah. It's full of junk. Should have brought my magnet. Hi, little birdie. Sorry about that. So this, if I'm not mistaken, is Auburn Ravine. Yeah, those must be fish ladders because they're all in a set down there. Pretty. We need to get in there and yank some of that stuff out. It runs 34 miles around the city of Auburn, and when we did the video on shame, I was actually sitting near Auburn Ravine, the small part of it in Auburn. So it runs 34 miles from Auburn through Lincoln down to Sacramento, and it goes out into the Sacramento River around a little place called Verona. Look, here's somebody's ball. Some doggie's not going to be happy they lost their ball. We'll throw it over the fence for the dog park. Somebody will find it and be happy. So here's the mystery bench. Do you notice anything different about this bench compared to all the other benches that we see? What's wrong with this bench? It's not a memorial bench. There's no memorial. How could it be? How could it be a bench without a memorial marker on it? All the benches I ever run across anywhere have, I should say concrete benches, have memorials on them. The one on Miners Ravine did not, but it was one of those, what do you call that, steel benches that they usually don't. But concrete benches, rock benches, usually do. So come with me as we go back to the car, and then we'll figure out what else we can do. Tennis ball, dog park, left-handed. There you go. Some dog will be happy. What you doing, little squirty? Huh? Are you cute? Yes, you are cute, huh? That dog is gonna get that squirrel. That dog down there is intent on getting the squirrel that's in that tree. And the squirrel down there in that tree is not happy. It's sending out all kinds of alarms, all kinds of warnings. So that was a quick little meander around part of Auburn Ravine Park in Lincoln. It's not a bad park. I mean, it's kind of quiet, and it's one thing I noticed that there's no tents, which I'm grateful for. So it, felt pretty safe. Lots of squirrelies, and now there's a couple of people here, but there wasn't. I'm going to come back in the winter or the fall when it's green it'll be a lot prettier, I think. And I want to take the whole thing all around instead of just this little. This was like to check it out, to see if I want to come back here. So yeah, it's pretty. So if you're in Lincoln for any reason, Lincoln is, if you've heard of Thunder Valley Casino, it's basically Lincoln. Lincoln used to be a teeny tiny little speck in the road, but just like everything in California, except paychecks, it got bigger. So lots bigger. So if you're in the Sacramento vicinity and you want to come to a cute little park that has a nice walking trail and a dog park, this is the place to come. Auburn Ravine Park in Lincoln. And again, I said I'll come back again in the winter or the spring when it's green and do the whole thing, so we can take you there then. So anyway, binding me. That's about all for now. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you later.